It's Porzingis. That brings me to him. So you say, well, okay, he is he even around? Is he even factor in? Because he didn't factor much in last year to the win, to the championship. Now, they were shooting out of their skin, and they were having all career years. But, Mark, for me, this year, if you don't have Porzingis against Cleveland, Cleveland will beat you. Mobley will – if Porzingis is not there, Mobley will dominate that series, and that's exactly what needs to happen for Cleveland to beat Boston. Mobley has got to be the guy. Mannix, I think, said this too.
You're right. And I'm going to be honest with you, Chris. And if he's not there, you can't beat OKC either without him.
Yeah.
You won't. Especially if the tall, skinny kid, the white kid from Gonzaga, God, his name's, I'm forgetting his name now, Chet Holmgren. Yeah. If Holmgren is healthy for OKC, Chris, you won't beat them either if you don't have Porzingis. You won't beat them.
Yeah. So, do they need Porzingis? They need him this year.
They need him.
They're
going
to need him this year for how. Look, we said this last year too. Like, Celtics got lucky in the sense of, they got lucky because they didn't really face. I'm trying to think. They didn't face a big man. They didn't face somebody that could really. Like, we were worried about Minnesota getting in because of the big guys they got there. They didn't really. They kind of avoided that, didn't they? Because Mobley was hurt during that series.
You mean Cleveland?
No, I know. I'm saying both teams. Like, we were worried about Minnesota.
Minnesota, we didn't face.
And then against Cleveland,
Mobley
was hurt.
We didn't have to face Denver. Jokic got knocked out, right? So you're right. We did avoid the big guys. You're right. We did. So we avoided them last year. You're 100% correct. And you know what's interesting, Chris, too? He must be drinking the same wine that LeBron's drinking, because all of a sudden now it's almost April, and Horford is starting to round back into playoff form. He's like ageless. He's gay. People keep talking about LeBron. Well, let me tell you something. Horford's ageless too, Chris.
He's going to be there. The dude just shows up when you need him.
The dude shows up. He's going to be there.
Yeah. So, but if they have to play Cleveland with Horford and then Cornette coming off the bench,
no, they have a problem.
They're going to have a problem. I mean, Porzingis' first game back, 24 points, 32 minutes, and that was no Brown, no Tatum in that game. So you better keep him healthy.